Hi, hi.
Hello, hello, hello. Let's start the tutorial because it has been a long time since I've played this game. This game is, of course, a sequel, like all the other games I play. I played the first Dishonored game, and oh, that was a game changer for the gaming industry. And I mean, like the level design was just so amazing, and it was such a good game. And coming with Dishonored 2, it's definitely harder, but it's more creative. Not like that.
I remember training with my father.
Okay, hold on.
In the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Okay, so I underestimated these.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
I mean, just let's take a look at the graphic. This came out in 2016, right? This is like 4 years ago. I mean, just the lighting, the way it reflects, all of it is just amazing.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Gotta slide under the fire. Did it.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next?
Ah! No, wait. I hate the chains.
Only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
You've learned well.
I'm so good.
Let's see
Ooh.
how quiet you are, young lady.
Kill you.
Get behind.
Shh. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, so better backstory. The person I just choked out right now was the main protagonist of the first game. He didn't have a voice actor but now he does, which kind of doesn't make sense. But I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Um, but it's been a couple years since I played the first game, so he and the person I'm playing as right now is Emily, which is in the first game was a little girl, your daughter, but now she's grown up. You know, it's been years, and yeah, it's just like it's just the backstory of who the mysterious man is.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
My quiet ninja.
Didn't see anything at
Let
all.
me just kill you. Oh wait, I was supposed to do that. Oh my,
You need to watch the patrol route. Why fight when you can slip past?
because it's funnier. Duh.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Oh. 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 I'm good. I'm good.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit home. That's my daughter.
Ooh, can't handle these
Someone
jukes.
swings a sword at you. Block.
Got you.
Good. Block with your blade. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right,
I
you'll
wasn't
throw an
supposed to
enemy
do
off
that.
balance.
Let's just take a look at his outfit. That's just like a fit. Oh.
Quick. Come on.
Bold move.
Smart move.
Lamu.
Killer. You can
Black-hearted?
choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Whoa.
Come on.
Think you might zoomed in too close, haha.
I might have.
Go for the fatality.
But yeah, I just gone to the tutorial again just to get a feel for the mechanics. Because see,
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
it doesn't make sense though because they've been doing this for years.
When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, while I was really bored, I went to watch my um sorry, I lost my train of thought. I watched my old streams and I sounded way different than I do now, and it's just really cool. Anyways, back to the game. 1837 through 1852. That's how old I am. That's like 200 years ago, and they already have like mechanical masks, which is really cool. Let's do easy, because I'm gonna be very, very stupid. Kevin. Dunmore Doubter. The first game, the main location was Dunwall. The second game, which is this game, it's a different location. But nonetheless, it's still beautiful.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, A paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Politics.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now...
She seems suspicious.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Yeah, she seems really suspicious. I mean, Corvo, the husband and lover of the Empress. Like, the amount of years they spent together, wouldn't have he known, like, oh hey, she has a sister. They spent, I'm not kidding, the Empress and Corvo watched over the Empress since she was 12. So, it's not like this is brand new news to him. But, of course, and then the royal guards of Dunwall don't even attack or be on guard. Like, hey, you know, the royal protector himself is saying that this is wrong. We should get on guard. But no, they just stand there like buffoons, which means I only have to kill them. It's unfortunate, but and her voice, you know, it's obvious her voice, like the auto tune, like dude, it's so obvious.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you.
Laughing the
That's
Odin so obvious.
Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
Now, before we start, let me just tell you, the first game, what made it really fun was the powers. And you're about to see an example.
Brew what the fuck?
I know, it's so stupid. Like, they just turn like that. It's like they don't even question it. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, what? But basically, you're about to see one of the powers called bending time.
They
Yeah.
fakey.
I know, right? They're so stupid. But you're about to see a power called bending
LOL.
time. It's called bending time, which it's what it says. It says it's you're able to
Oh,
bend.
that sounds cool.
Yeah, you're able to bend time. You can there's two stages to it. The first stage is you slow down time while you're able to move on regular speed, but the guards will still detect you. And then the second stage is when you completely stop time, and no one will be able to detect you. Corvo, over the years, has gotten all of his powers to the level 2. So, anyways, let's just see how awesome he is.
What?
Time bender sounds like something that should be in Avatar. Sorry, Oki, you may continue, but that sounds cool.
Okay, that guard right there to the bottom left just stabbed the woman and then sheathed his sword. Sheathed his sword. Why? When you have the criminal standing right in front of you, why would you sheathe your sword? It's so stupid. But anyways, okay, so as Emily, her powers is called Far Reach, I believe it's called. She just it's like a it's like a tentacle. She just pulls herself, right? And then she has a shadow walk, which she just turns into a little shadow monster. She has a different complete power set from Corvo. Emily is, and she has a domino, which basically links one person's fate with another. So if you kill one person, let's say you shoot someone, I link two people with domino, and I shoot one person in the head with a crossbow bolt, then whoever is linked to that person will have the same fate to them, and so on and so forth. And then Corvo, as I explained, he has bend time, and then the next ability you saw was called blink, which is like a teleportation type of thing. And then he has the rat plague, which basically just summons a bunch of rats to devour the people, which is really just brutal. And then he has, anyways, Corvo is like an old classic type of feel. Yeah, like it's, and then Emily's
damn.
and then Emily is for like the new type of players or new type of playstyle. So who do I choose? Do I choose an old playstyle that I'm not really used to anymore because it's been years, or do I go for the new play style, and so on and so forth. Because if I'm gonna complete this game for sure tonight, and then sometime in the future I'll go back. Let's say if I play as Emily, then sometime in the future I'll go back and complete the whole game again as Corvo, and so on and so forth. So it's just, who do you want to see more of?
Do eeny meeny miny mo laughing.
Eeny meeny miny mo, catch that ba 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 ba. Alright, that's a Corvo. He's an old classic, and I want to play as him again.
Cast you in cold marble.
No.
Corvo Atano, how handsome you are from
Yay, I wanted him anyway, lol.
hidden the mark of the outsider. I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial.
It's so stupid. He
My
gets
father
knocked out.
lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Poor Emily.
I know. Poor Emily.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
Yeet.
I'll be all Captain Mayhew. Oh, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
A better sword than yours? Duh. I murdered so many of you with that sword.
Oh damn bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, this game is brutal at times.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
Cool. But wouldn't I know that since I'm one of the holders of the only 2 keys? So why would you be telling me that? That makes no sense.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Emily.
Okay.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. Gunwald always has a way of turning sour. Just as soon as you get comfortable.
I know, it's really weird. This is the second time it's happened where he's been dishonored. See, like these
took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Oh yeah, so that explains why he doesn't have his powers again, because she took it away, so he can't use his powers, and so he unlocked them all over again. But like, these guards were loyal, and these are good people.
Protector. I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor.
I know, right? So stupid.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you.
She's a
Get
really long
away
face.
and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Ah. Now, I'm gonna ask you this question. Do I slaughter everyone? Or do I just kill as little people as I can? Because there's a low chaos and high chaos, and that kind of determines the ending. Low chaos is where you kill either no one, or you kill, you don't kill a lot of people. High chaos is, you just go on a brutal rampage, slaughtering as many people as you can. And you can tell it's high chaos by either checking your stats or looking at your sword. If you have low chaos, the sword won't be as bloody, but if you have high chaos, the sword will be bloody. So it just kind of depends. Do you want me to knock everyone out, or just slaughter them all like dogs? And the low chaos approach, it's gonna be stressful because of stealth and everything. and that'll make for some like really stressful moments. But then high chaos means a lot more combat, which means, and I'm terrible at the combat, which means a lot more screams and a lot more fear. So just, or I can do a mix of both. I'll probably do like, yeah.
What do you like better and what's the better outcome for both?
The better outgo, depending on I usually played low chaos. I usually do. And then the better outcome for both situations. By the end of the game, the best outcome is the low chaos ending. But high chaos is, but I mean like high chaos is still really fun. I can kill people, don't worry, but it's just I can't kill a lot of people like left and right. I can only kill like selective people. Like if I murder everyone in this first level, I'm gonna get high chaos for sure. But if I kill maybe 4 or 5 guards, then I'll still get low chaos for this mission, for the most part. So mix of both, or yeah, mix of both. You know, some combat, some fear, some stress, some stealth.
Mix both, smile.
Okay, both it is. Let me just.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Yeet.
Disloyal dogs.
Let me show you the combat. Yeet.
At least you're safe for now.
Ka-cha.
This place. They'll pay for this.
I'm gonna die.
Away from Dunwall.
I'm literally going to die. Yeet.
Early retirement, Captain. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
I don't want to die by the guard. I genuinely don't want to die by him.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Emily, I'll make this right. I
Roll
promise.
off, that was SICKK.
Yes. Let's see, let me eat some fruits.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Now let me just close this.
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. I'd better take these. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
You know, that mask is it actually isn't the original. The original, the mouth was more like, it was more dropped, so it looked more like a demon. This one is more refined. So I just murdered like 4 people. No, wait, 4, 6, including the intro cutscene. That's 6 people. But the intro cutscene doesn't count. But then that's 4 people. You know how fun it was to just murder everyone in the first game? It was really weird. It was satisfying because of all the powers and tools you had. It was just really fun. This game is not so much. It's
Until
heavier.
I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
This is the usual route I take if I'm...
Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
Okay then, chum boy.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Yeah. How did you know? How did they find out that he died? Should I kill him? Yeah.
Traitorous dog.
Now, you want to see the best part of this game? To get low chaos, you don't have to kill anyone, right? That doesn't mean you can't get spotted.
Think you're being quiet? What's happening now? I think something moved. You aren't going anywhere!
I am. Bye bye. Oh, this is so stupid. Yeet.
So let's see. What was it?
This is so stupid.
Anyone here? I saw someone.
Yeet.
So,
I'm so good. I just ran through it all.
Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's
I
Megan
mean that's
Foster.
one way to clean off the blood,
An
lol.
ally of yours,
Yeah.
Anton Sokolov.
Just completely run through the whole
Learned
level.
something
That's
scary
okay.
down in the south. And I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see. Lethality? Civilians killed? None. Because I don't kill civilians. Why would I want to? Hostiles killed? 7 people. So merciful didn't kill anyone. Because they don't deserve the right to live. Stealth? Alarms rung? None. Bodies detected? 4. Detections? 17. Ghostly? Never detected. So I played more the assault than lethal or non-lethal. I found 27 of the 1,490 coins. What? That's so stupid. How? That's a lot of coins. And the coins are really small, and the place is really big. There's no way I'm going through all of that just to find that. I'm not trying to 100% this game. I'm just trying to kill everyone I can. If I can save them and I can do the non-lethal route, I'll probably do it. If I feel like it. But if I feel like, they deserve to die, then they deserve to die.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Let's jump off! Whee! Let's try again. Wait. If you look close enough, like there's a void part on there. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
So yeah, in the first game, Corvo got his powers by the Outsiders, so he knows who this is.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress.
Shut up.
I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will you do, given the chance?
Slaughter everyone.
And what a sight it was.
I know, right?
You gave yourself over to blood and terror.
Oh, I was right.
Everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again.
Look at that whale.
But now it has.
Those are the whales that exist in this
And
game.
this time,
These are not normal whales.
will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
In the void. Except the Outsider's mark.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
This is called Blink.
Never thought I'd be here again.
And this is the most useful power you have. This, when you hold it, it looks like this. So, like that means you're gonna climb the ledge, and it's pretty useful when you're climbing, when you're going places.
Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
That's one way to go out, alright?
There you are, my love.
This is the Empress.
Do you remember? It's been so long. We've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand. And I will guide you when I can.
Ooh. This is her heart, by the way. It seems really disgusting, but I mean, it's not that bad. At least it shouldn't be. Okay, this is Delilah. This is...
Really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the Outsider's mark.
This is, forgot her name. Forgot his name. That's the Crown Killer. That's the Duke. So on and so forth.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Hello to whoever just joined. Hello. Or is it just me and you again? I'm not sure anymore. Let me just double check. Oh no, it's just me and you again. Okay, that's okay.
I'm still here.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out. Just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
I don't have a question. What is it? It was. Nothing was. Hello. What's this? Sister. Yes.
LOL, I can hear electric love in the back.
Here's some ASMR. Sorry, I haven't eaten in a while and I'm really hungry.
You're up.
Alright, explain part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted
It's
to
okay,
warn
I don't mind.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower.
What watchtower?
Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Oh yeah, the watchtower. Completely forgot about that.
We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Okay, see, she's right there, right? Yes. So then theoretically, bam,
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
magic.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Magic.
I might not complete this game. I might do like a few missions, or maybe like half the game and then get off. Either because I'm tired or something. But then again, this game is pretty short. Just like Titanfall 2, it's pretty short. And it's long because of me dying, because of the level design, because of how long it takes to do a non-lethal takedown. Like, jeez. But we shall see. Am I that good of a gamer? Or is it just, am I being stupid? Karnaka Dog.
That's alright,
Oh,
I
God.
don't mind either way, haha.
That scared me. Like, that legit scared me.
Admired by both, but security's
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
Lol.
Don't see any signs of Pharaoh. He seems to be late.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
With the Red Shark. This is unacceptable. I have a very tight schedule.
Don't worry, you'll make it eventually. If not today, then tomorrow.
Is that a joke? Santiago Fisheries have a reputation to maintain. We have clients all over the Isles. Do I need to remind you that fish is a delicate cargo? We can't afford any delays.
Well, it's fermented red shark, which is a nice way of saying it's fish that's already gone bad.
You can just tell your clients that
Should I just push him? See, this is how big a whale is. They're humongous.
look at him. He's in. What was your cut, Ramus? Gutless merchants are all
If I can just make it through this shit.
Kinda brutal.
I know. I really want to kill him. I'll be nice.
Hey, come here.
What? How do you even know I was there?
My name's Mindy Blanchard. And that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
Nah.
Want to help me with something?
Sure.
You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I prefer not.
To get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own.
Weird.
Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
That's a nice sword she has. That's a really nice sword.
An underground market. Trade needs weapons and ammunition.
Plot twist, she's gonna cut off and make a D.
You won't regret it.
LOL, I'm joking and sorry.
It's okay.
business. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
You shouldn't, but you do. Ah. Yes. They're terrifying. Me too. Just kidding.
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Who welcomes the fight if they find me?
Yeet.
It's too late for that, Apollo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks...
Looks like I'm fighting. Yeet.
Soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
Yeet. Oh, this is really bad. Look at my sword. It's already bloody. God. Oh, hello, friend. Bow.
This should take me out to the Institute.
Yeet. No. Oh, my lord. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going high chaos this round.
Oh, I dropped my phone hard on my face.
Ooh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
So don't wear your uniform.
This is whale oil. This. Yeet! Thanks for the money.
Yes, it just hurts now a little bit, lol.
Oh. Grenades. I should probably sign my crossbow. Okay, there it is, okay. Man, if only they just let me buy, right? Shh, go to sleep, little child, go to sleep. Ha ha ha, loser. Okay, I killed 11 people. Huh.
Go to Dreamland, emoji sparkles.
Okay, so I used to play through the game and I stopped at this part because it's scary for me, and I absolutely terrified. I was really terrified of it. Like I was really scared. Not the beginning, but like with Dr. Hypatia and everything. And that part is just terrifying, and I hated it so much. You can cure her, right? You can get medicine, but I decided to just slaughter her because I was just so scared. I mean, you'll see like how scary it was for me.
Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. Place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago.
Could have said 15 years ago.
Is chief alchemist. And whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
Got you.
After last night, I'm sure I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermeyer, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think.
I'm not touching him. I actually can't believe the crossbow bolt took his head off. There was something I wanted over here. I think that was it. He's dead. I'm sorry. Did I interrupt something? Where are you going, chum bucket? That's a SpongeBob reference.
I thought you were about to grab his ass, lol.
Wait, who's talking?
Let me demonstrate how I earned my officer's commission.
You ready? Let's see what you got. So dead. Come back here. Take it. He sold it. Roll for you. No mercy, bastard. That's it. Running. Let's go.
Strike at me then.
Oh my lord, I'm going to die.
This is.
You don't deserve to live. Oh, I forgot to do that. Yeet.
ODAMNN.
Yeah. Listen, she's seen too much. She just needs to go to sleep. She's an innocent. I won't kill her. It's not yet.
Not yet, haha.
Did you hear that? My arm. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Looking for a fight? This won't take long. I'll tear you to pieces. You've been found. I got just a thing for you. At your command. You are doing it. Protect your captain, damn it! No. I've been fighting. Oh, shit. One of us is down. Where'd he go? You hide.
I hate them.
Hold still. I can't.
I'll be telling this story at the officers' club.
Why? Why?
Make sure she stays.
This head of yours is worth its weight in silver.
Really? You. So I know we said that we would go, you know, non-lethal, but oh, oh my. God, that scared me. That scared me so bad.
You guys magic powers. You guys magic powers.
OMG, what happened, Ed?
There's this tripwire and it shoots a crossbow if I cross it and it just...
Look at those eyebrows. Look at that one. Yeah, you painted that one? No. God.
Ew.
Oh lol, that scared me too.
Wait, what did you do to his eyebrows? Nicholas.
I do nothing.
This is how you did that to his eyebrow.
What happened to his eyebrow?
It's red.
Was it not?
Yes, they are.
You sure?
Yes. You can go check it out. You can go see it yourself.
Oh, that scared me. Yeet. Nope, 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 nope. Now, you want to see why I'm terrified of her?
I've gotten something under my fingernails again.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I think you can't cut me without cutting my tendons.
Go to sleep. 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 Yeet.
Too bad poison's not my first choice in weapons.
She's scary. Like actually scary.
Oh shite, she's literally a devil or whatever it's called, lol, that was a interesting smile.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. And the old man is with Kieran Jindosh, prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again.
Damn, Siri really went speed mode with my text, lol.
Lol.
Something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder.
Ew, 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 ew.
the watchtower.
Oh,
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Yeet. Oh. Oh. Well,
Oh, that is brutal, Ben. You blew him up, haha. Did you die?
Yes.
How that happened?
I
Also, you're gonna have to see her again, Rip.
Oh, unfortunately, no, I don't. Fortunately, I don't. Not unfortunately, no. I'm so glad I don't have to talk to her again. She was crazy, you know. She's one of those crazy exes you get.
You did well. Oh, fine.
Lol, she is, ha ha ha.
My friend. The old man is with Kirjin Das, who's prying him apart. Digging out.
Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
Hey, makeup.